Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the first plan with me using the Passion Planner Pro size. And this week I am going to use the Julia color palette, which is a teals and blues color palette with the Moonstone glitter timeline stickers. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are planning for the week, oops, let me move this secret note. We're planning for the week of September 16th through September 22nd. I did have a pen of the day moment where I was like, oh, this is a really nice pen. Oh wait, it bleeds through the paper. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do there. I might just end up writing over it and just try to pretend like it doesn't exist. One thing that I struggle with new planners is that like there's obviously not a lot of bulk in the beginning, so it's really like smushy right there, and I don't like that. So I just happened to be reading The Miracle Morning, which is a really good book if you haven't read it before. I'm using it as inspiration for the November subscription box, so if you're a fan, you'll probably see some stickers that correlate with The Miracle Morning in the November subscription box. And it's also the perfect width of my Passion Planner. So I can just put this down and it's a flat surface. So I don't know if anyone else is like that, but it drives me nuts. This one's gonna be a pretty quick video. I'm not gonna go super crazy. I think that having a multicolor palette and glitter is definitely gonna be enough. So there's not gonna be a lot of washi tape in this spread. I am gonna go ahead and get started with my days of the week stickers. I am getting a little bit of a late start today. It's actually Monday already. So I'm just gonna have my week start on Monday instead of Sunday. I have been doing some flip-flopping between my Sunday starts and Monday starts, which I know just sounds crazy, but it works for me. I've been using Sunday as sort of like a general to-do list for the whole week because sometimes the space down here just isn't enough. So I like to have, you know, a really long to-do list right there, especially since there's now 3 planner sizes to design stickers for the Classic, the Compact, and the Pro. It makes my to-do list a little bit longer because I have, you know, Classic, you know, Sunday start, Classic Monday start, you know, Compact Sunday start, Compact Monday start, and it just makes my to-do list a little bit longer, especially for the monthly kits, because then I also have an undated and a dated. So it's a lot of little check boxes to check off. So I think if I go back, like let's go, you know, I just used Sunday as a giant to-do list, which is kind of nice. Heaven forbid I actually have something to schedule on Sunday. We'll just put it on Saturday. As long as the system works for you, that's all that really matters. What did I just use? I used turquoise and Friday, okay. Oh, also, if you're new to my channel and you're just like, what is this? If you're old to my channel, you totally know. But if you're new, welcome. This is a silhouette spatula, and it's basically used for like peeling up vinyl or things like that, but I like to use it to help place my stickers. So as you saw, I would put a sticker on one end, and then it would help me align it so that everything was straight and even. It's completely unnecessary, but it's totally awesome and life-changing, and you can get it. I'll probably list a link below in the description, or you can get it at any of your local big box craft stores. It'll be over with the vinyl, the rolls of adhesive vinyl. So, silhouette spatula. Yep. So, I don't need it to lay these on because they're pretty big. But these are just the full color timeline covers that I'm going to cover my timelines with. And I'm loving this glitter. It looks so much prettier in your planner than it does like on the sheet of stickers. On the sheet of stickers, it just looks like one of those like weird I Spy things that you like had as a kid that you had to like try to find the picture in. Like a moire, is that the right word? So when I use my planner, it's basically a giant to-do list for me versus something to schedule my day. Since I work from home, for the most part, I schedule my day how I want it. I don't have anything that changes, and what's consistent is consistent, and I know what time it is, and it's the same time every week, so I don't feel like it's necessary to use the hourly timelines. So using these stickers is just a nice way to cover them up, and it's still cute and pretty. And then I can use the planner for really just the lines. It's basically a glorified notebook, but I do switch it up from time to time, and sometimes I use the timelines and sometimes I don't, and you know, no one's here to tell you what you can and can't do. If you want to use a planner for a to-do list, you do that. Okay, now that the timelines are done, I'm gonna kind of go this way. I did realize that I didn't print my to-do block header things. I forgot to print and cut some of those for me. So I might have to do those off camera, but you'll get the idea. I like to use these little to-do block headers to divide these to-do lists into different chunks. So I have like a personal to-do list, and then I have like sticker ideas and like a brain dump and like an Etsy to-do list and like a things to order and other things like that, just to help break it up. But what I am going to do is I'm going to use these week at a glance stickers and then the blank good things that happened for my this week's focus, and obviously the good things that happened section. So we are September 16th. I probably will use my little spatula guy. Oop. And then I'm going to use a sticker that matches the same color, which this is the Pacific blue color that will match the Passion Planner. Now that those are done, I'm going to set them aside. And then, like I said, I forgot to do the stickers for this, so we'll do that later. But right now I'm gonna do my little flippy list. Ooh, for right here. I don't want to share it because there's kind of some personal information in that, but you get the idea of you have a sticker down here and then you can flip up and have a sticker on top of it so you can optimize the space. It is starting to get a little lumpy right here, which isn't my favorite. But it's not too much in my way. I don't really write right there, so I'm dealing with it. So what I do is I get a washi tape that is in the color that we're using, and I'm just gonna line up the bottom edge of the washi tape with this black bar. You'll need scissors, and I'm just going to cut this to the edge of the page for right now, and then I'll trim it later. And then I'm going to get the sticker that I want to use on top, which is going to be this weekly review sticker, and I'm going to cut it out, which is kind of nice because it's already cut from being cut to be a sticker. You just have to go around the edges, and since it's already like perforated, it's pretty easy to cut out straight instead of having to use like a ruler and an X-Acto blade. Perfect. So that's cut out. Next, just knocked a light. I'm gonna take this strip and I'm just gonna fold it in half down to the edge of the, or down to the top of the black box. So and then I'm just gonna take my little spatula and I'm gonna fold the washi tape basically in half. So you like this, and then you have like a little flippy in your washi tape. So now that that's done, I'm going to take my sticker, and the nice part about washi tape is it's pretty transparent, so you can see where you're going, and I'm just going to line my sticker up and press down. So you are going to have this little extra bit, but we'll get to that. Boom. So now you have flip, and you can go through and yeah, just really seal that on there. Okay, this is the kind of tricky part because they're just large stickers. So now I'm going to take my social media tracker and I'm going to line it up with the edge. I like to take, let me rip this, maybe like a notepad or a book just to like prop that up a little bit. And you're just going to line. See, this is the hard part because it's a big sticker. Line this up along that crease. Boom. Just like that. Flippy list. So now I'm going to go, and I don't want this little extra. So I'm going to take this, which is another one of my favorite tools. It's the Slice Precision Cutter. It's a silicone blade, or ceramic blade. So it's still sharp, but you don't need, I don't know, I feel more confident cutting washi tape with it and not cutting it through my planner. You can use an X-Acto blade too. That's fine, but that's what I use. So there we go. We have our flippy list. Ta-da! See, that's not so bad. Next is I'm gonna draw in my to-do list. And I'm just trying to decide if I want to do what I did last week. We'll see, I'll leave a space. Sometimes it's kind of nice to have like a designated to-do list spot, and then once you decide what you want to do with your life, if you have extra gaps, you can write things in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these into 30-minute time interval blocks and the Julia color palette, of course. And I like to cover this noon square because it's just always in my way. And I don't like that it's gray, and I want it to be white. Okay, now that those are laid down, I'm using them basically as a backdrop for my flourish to do headers, just to give them a little more pop. And now that that's done, I'm going to get, is it this pen I like? Yes, my Micron pen. This is one of my favorite pens. It's the, there we go. It's the 01 size, and it's super teeny tiny tip. And I like to use it to draw my to-do list boxes. And I've kind of been needing some longer lists, so I'm going to go all the way down here. And I leave a 1/16 gap along the edges. That's my secret, if it matters. Now that my boxes are all drawn in, I'm going to go ahead and add in these fitness tracker stickers. And I'm just going to put them near the top of my spread. Okay, this is the basics of my spread for the week. I'll go ahead and go in off camera. Hold on, Zeus is driving me crazy. Okay, this is the quick basics of my spread. I'll go in off camera and fill everything out, but this is just an easy way to use your planner as a to-do list, and I can have space for my work to do and then fill in morning and evenings or other things that I need to fill in. I will also go through and put in my to-do headers for this, but I have my flippy list and everything I need to get started for the week. So that being said, if there's ever anything that you want to see me do for a plan with me video, please let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys.